wanted to do a restaurant, and I said, you know, that's too much work. There was an opportunity to come to Ocean Beach, and we started our little adventure back in April 2011, so it's been over a year now. With our different interests, it makes for kind of an eclectic collection of weird stuff. So we're not really antique, we're not really collectible, but we're more on the thrift side, but maybe a little higher end thrift, and it's just really fun. You never know what the day's going to bring. So you never know what kind of crazy stuff we have, you know. And we've already had 1 or 2 medical marijuana patients come in. But it's today.
I know.
She was adamant that there's a dispensary right across the street. I go, there is no dispensary. And she goes, yeah, just talk to Molly. And I was like, okay.
But if you hold on, we can accommodate you.
So
that's pretty.
Oh, this is very.
Oh man, I love them.
Did you see
Those
this?
are so beautiful.
Look at this. You've got to really look at the detail.
Oh my God.
This is called a finial.
Finial, yeah.
And this is the original shade, which are hard to come by, but the finial is hand painted.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
beautiful.
and I thought it looked so well with the traditional bookcase.
Oh.
Because this is definitely not functional. This is really for a smaller cottage.
Right.
But I just thought it looked so good together.
It's really good.
Yeah. My husband, Matt, has been collecting for almost 3 decades. You know, you've really got to not just love collectibles and vintage pieces and different eras, but you really have to kind of be passionate about people. And that's part of the color.
Oh, it smells good and old growth, pure heart redwood. I mean, this piece, I mean, individually, I mean, this would probably run you, you know, a couple $100. I mean,
For that piece of wood?
Yeah, for this piece of wood.
Really?
Because it's just so clean, so pure. I mean, and I mean, you can tell the rough sawn. Okay, I mean, this stuff right here was, I mean, these redwoods were sailed down the coast. All right, back when they used to like pull big things, you know, big, you know, like piles of logs all tied together, you know, down by boat, you know, from up in Northern California, bring them down over here to down at the foot of C Street and Broadway, and run to the logging mills right there. So this is today's redwood. I mean, it's very beautiful, very nice. I mean, but you got knots. All right. I mean, it's nice, sustainable. I mean, so they're replanting, regrowing. But I mean, you're never ever going to get anything that came out of an old tree like that. But yeah, I said I think that one's sold, and she likes it as it is. But otherwise than that, this is my restoration order. Yeah, and it's a challenge, yeah. But I'm having a good time because I'm right here. And I mean, if she's got something she's lifted, I mean, I don't have to, you know, drop everything I'm doing, put things away, come screaming down here, yeah.
Yeah.
And I just walk through the door. Why, yes, honey? What is it you need?
So there was 5 band members,
Okay.
and it's signed, if it was John, Paul, George, and Ringo, great.
Yeah.
This is a garage band.
Okay.
But can you look up, and then if you're interested, I'll go get it. But it's called a Gibson electric guitar Epiphone, either GS or a GE.
Oh, you want to get the value of it, huh?
No, I want to sell it to you.
You want to sell it to me?
Yeah.
You don't need it, huh?
I'm not a musician. I was in the right place at the right time.
Okay. All right. And is it a vintage guitar? Or
No, it's
is it-
brand new.
It's brand new.
Yeah.
And you probably don't play, huh?
Nope.
Right. Let me get my iPad. I'll
Sure.
be right back.
Thanks. I'm a drummer from high school, but that was years ago.
Well, drummers are very sexy to women. Right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah. No, I went on the Gibson email, you know, their webpage or whatever, and it's a lower end, so I think it said 269 new. But
Okay.
once again, I could be wrong.
You know, I was looking at your dog. Do you go to the Obi-Wan church?
Yeah.
That's where I've seen you.
The early one, the 9 o'clock. Do you go
Yeah, I
there?
usually sit in the front. My hair's usually down, and I sit in front because I'm a little hard of hearing.
Well, we're way in the front on
And
the
by the drums,
Yeah,
of course. And
yeah.
I'm in the middle.
Yeah,
So
watching
good
just.
to see
Did you eat popcorn the other week?
Oh, that was me.
Okay, you're the popcorn.
Yeah, that was just for me. Because
Okay.
It's my favorite.
And I'm
stuff.
Gary, you are?
Lola.
Lola, okay.
Yeah, nice to
I'll go,
meet you.
it'll take about 20 minutes over, 20 back.
Okay,
You'll
and
be
then we'll
over?
pull up some sort of a contract,
Okay.
make sure you're okay with the terms, and
All right.
print it out for you.
Thanks.
All right, we'll see you
And
then.
this is great.